don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to everybody. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm so playing with it, I ain't gotta rap. I can really let the beat talk. DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer slash rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Not ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love, not ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love, not ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love, not ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go.
In recording 10 minutes.
And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me
Today I'm very popular. Tomorrow nobody will remember. Fuck you, bitch. Hit it one more time, one more time. Right.
And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus
Okay, it's time.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. Roof gun out, we driving down the fence.
She's so good at
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Chicago, they've got Gobert. Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Pippen in at small forward. Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pass to Buzelis. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Kerr.
Give him that. Gobert, unstoppable if he can catch it that close.
Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Giddey surveying the D. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Chicago. On the slam dunk by Pippen.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Giddey. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And again, Chicago. No good. Michael Jordan on the wing. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Here's Buzelis. Over in the corner, White. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic setting the big for White. Off target from the wing. Chicago with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Eason's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gobert. Gallinari comes in for Scottie Pippen. Vassell, he's checked in for Jordan. And Gordon subbed in for Steve Kerr.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots. And they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Now here's Giddey. There's the three. And there is White. And that's good on the assist from Giddey.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and foul.
And it goes down 2 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Giddey with it, defended by Gordon. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, White launches it. Valanciunas grabs the board.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Williams is checked in for Gallinari. Pippen comes in for Devin Vassell. And Kerr subbed in for Ben Gordon. Chicago also making some changes. Kuro comes in for Dosunmu. And Trey Jones subbed in for Kobe White.
Yeah, they have gone full. Throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
There's the double team with Pippen. Giddey, no one around him. That three off the mark. Chicago leading by 11. Williams finds Valanciunas. Lays it up off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Giddey. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. And here's Kerr from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Jones, the pass to Okoro. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Chicago shooting their first free throw this game. That free throw good from Giddey. The tray. The shot off that time. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Taking a look at the Bulls. At the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Jones is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Smith in at center.
First team foul.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Jones. He has yet to score. Smith drives in, and the rejection by Towns. Here's Kerr for three. Drills it from outside.
And that's Kerr's bread and butter. Loves shooting from downtown.
Knocked away. Eason down low. Defended by Jones. And the dunk by Eason.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And here's Kerr from the arc. Another three for Chicago.
This shows how confident Kerr is. Knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making some changes. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Okoro. Josh Giddey comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for Chicago. Vassell comes in for Pippen.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Jonas Valanciunas. Devin Vassell.
And so here is Chicago. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Back to Dosunmu. Williams outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Chicago foul.
Steve Brutellis is checked in for the Bulls.
Fourth team foul. Checking in for Chicago. Number 14. Montas Brutellis.
Here's White. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Chicago.
For 3, Kerr. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. Shoots a 3. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer. That these teams are just battling.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down?
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Smith outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Chicago making a switch here. Gobert's checked in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Pass to Valanciunas. And he lays it straight in. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
With his strength,
Steve Kerr is on fire.
With a little contact, you're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
It's White on the wing. Covered by Vassell. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Giddey. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And battling his way to the finish. Giddey really had to work on that one.
And here's Kerr from the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball. And the hoop.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Here is Kerr. After the Bulls pick up 2. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing. And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Steve Kerr has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Devin Vassell. Gobert is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Gordon in at the guard position. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 5th assist. In this one. Pass to Valanciunas to the paint. Gallinari dishes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Five on the clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's 10 points for Valanciunas.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And stolen by Gordon.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Down low, Vucevic. Gobert with the block.
Man, Gobert's reach is essentially inescapable. He can swat any attempt away in the paint. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And the foul called on Ben Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tari Eason's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pippen comes in for Gallinari. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Kerr subbed in for Gordon. Now here's Vucevic. He's got 6. Vucevic. They shoot again. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Gobert. And it's Vassell in for Scottie Pippen. And Chicago also making a switch. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. He has 5. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Chicago foul. Steve Kerr. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vassell sets a screen for Jones. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Kobe White. 2 shots.
Good on both. 1:53 left to play in the third. Kerr kicks to Towns. Back to Kerr. Shot from 12. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far. Smith sets the pick for Jones. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Eason passes to Vassell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the added strength coming into play for Vassell. Nice job scoring through the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Vassell. Okoro comes in for Dosunmu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for White. Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. In the corner, Okoro with it. Jones with the screen on Jordan. Okoro. No good on the triple. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-4 run. Eason with a screen for Jordan. No good from 18.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And Okoro throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it. Time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Now here's Huerter. Okoro kicks to Williams. On the wing, Jones, defended by Kerr. And Smith with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power foul. Oh, that was amazing!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Bulls. And the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And Chicago has possession. Jones with it. And the foul called on Ben Gordon. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. And the foul called on Ben Gordon. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Johnson kicks to Gordon. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul.
Jalen.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Chicago. Collins checked in for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Williams. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. And that'll be his third foul so far. Tari Eason's checked in for Chicago. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Vassell against Giddey. Here's Buzelis. No good with the triple. Buzelis has gone 1 of 4 from the field. To the inside. Here's Towns. Count it. Good.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Eason with it. Defended by Giddey. Towns dishes to Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ben Gordon. The Bulls also changing it up. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Collins. Dosunmu comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's wide in for Javon Carter. Launches a three, connects from three-point range. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Eason's shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Back to Valanciunas. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
That one misses for Eason.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor. And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
At the line for
and both free throws good for Giddey. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vassell, the pass to Kerr. Here's Eason. An easy 2-point. On the layup. Eason's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's White for the three. Valanciunas grabs the board. There's 53 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by Buzelis. Giddey with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Pulls it up. And it's White missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big. The lead will eventually become. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Buzelis, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss. Pass to Gallinari. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Kerr for three, and he's good on the three ball.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Steve Kerr.
dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I could conquer any style, victory is in me now. My time is now, who said it was later? It comes natural, I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming, they be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me, you see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them, they a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it, you just lied to the public. I serve a purpose, you nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me, you couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work, he ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
that'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower. Late bloomer. Talking about the old ways. Okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't get your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Who paid y'all, couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. These is off. I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it. It's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Freaking hand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, truthfully don't really deal in the problem. could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Vovos. Next time I'm in church, please, no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a rap for? But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life goodwill hunting. Only good gon' come is good when I'm. She got it. And up top, and I'm beasting off the. And my just made it out the. We give a about the drama that you do bring. I'm just trying to change the color on the mood ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels. Is that a made what? Baby, these wheels. You tripping when you ain't have a. You feeling like you running, huh? Now you know how we feel.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm honest, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some my head stunt. Right rich, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with. Go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Before I got money, I wasn't kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smart, then we cook up like an omelet. I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to. I'm just being honest. I keep a up in case it gets sticky. I'm just being honest. She know that I'm with it. I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. Who really getting it? Be honest. Hey, posture be giving. Be honest. She real like a. I got rats in the back and these be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank 'cause I got. Just on them. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got matching the matching with lakefront. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm J-Bun. Got torches, look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. We ain't fighting. Start up a. Feeling like Bobby, if I put right good up, I catch her up out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hit
talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better message what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the walking in, standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a, aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite, no bark, quit the remarks. 50, go in the dark, unlimited pooling. When I'm tear to somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise her. Just hand me, and get right beside me, and hop in the ride. Side us, hit me, the behind me, the timing it. That Ricky, no running back and forth. He cracking the, I'm back in the city, I'm headed to only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby, I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record, put me in the books, I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards, live in the wreck, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out of the streets when it's sweet. Swap rise and bring it, so Swiss seats. Tazi coming with Swiss beats. Eating cheese, another day on the east, make them fall to their knees.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in no one. She back at the house, she a freak into and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out in Aspen, it's snowing, yeah. She ain't a cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know what gotta be, got a nightlife. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I didn't ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding the new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut. I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. Don't let go, don't control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping. Told them don't play with me. Sitting down on phone. Got them back there. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Bet I move like a soldier. Why like a cold? Know that I'm doing cause she's I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If we chopping it up, belly. Work on butch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping it. Hockey it down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut. I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here.
Slept on. Not all pain turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a bet, bro. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And you see this deal, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low was God and lifted tired. Jim spin off, avoid the spiral when these reps subsided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. Worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Know about a miss, seen a lot of passion. The color tone brushed by the pig name will never have a ring of its own diamond fit. Cause the pressure was emitted by another, not a chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in its best sense. Impressive is not my weight to less than charade, a guest list, party favors, a half-baked chips on the table. The host is a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never deterred what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Before the show to work that my demons stay intact. That the tactic is always put my heart in these steps. Don't never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got up at the house, built a home on my, yeah.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You